Hey guys, I'm Alexis and this is My Tongue Unleashed. And today I'm going to be talking about how it's not about you. So this is in relation to the work that you do in the world, the things that you put out that you get really self-conscious about, that you don't know whether to share, that you feel like people will judge you, that you feel like, who am I to do this? Who am I to say this? Whatever it is, it's not about you. And whenever I remember this, it changes everything. It changes my perspective straight away. And so I just had an experience of this. I just spoke with one of my customers who um, has uses my abundance planner and tracker, which is personal money management system, to really consciously manage your money and to have awareness around it and use it in a way that's really amplifies who you are, your values, and what you want to create in this world. Anyway, and it really helps you take your power back with money. So she gave me really positive feedback pretty soon on of how it had really changed a lot of things for her. And I just spoke with her on the phone and she was telling me how because of it, and so she would only have been using it for under 6 months, and because of using it, she has paid off her car. She's paid off all her debt except for her mortgage. Her mortgage is down at like 48K. She is planning, so she has her own business that's pretty new, and her partner also works for himself, so they have really variable income, and that sometimes makes it really difficult to manage. And that's exactly when using this abundance planner and tracker, and that's why I created it when I was in that situation myself. That's when it's become like so powerful. It's like when you have an inconsistent income, or and anyway, so and is now planning an overseas trip for in May, which she wouldn't have been able to do. This is what she told me, had she not been using that and seen exactly where all her money was, and how if she kind of managed it these different ways, she could do these different things. Or if she put this money aside here, like they could put that money aside away for their overseas trip. And this just like smacks me in the face of like, when I feel self-conscious or like, oh, maybe this is dumb and it's just useful for me and not anyone else. Like, I just had an impact on that person's life. Like, not me, but the thing that I created, and I had the balls to like put out there and say, hey, I made this thing. It can be really useful. Like, maybe if you think it's useful for you, here, you can buy it. It's not me. It's not me. It's not what I did. It's just that I decided to put that thing out there. And that's a really important distinction. And so, like, by choosing to have the courage or the whatever, or the like, detaching enough from the ego of it, because for me, ego gets in the way of me putting this stuff out. It doesn't make me do it. It makes me like, oh no, I shouldn't do it. That's self-important, or blah, 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 whatever. So like getting over that and putting it out there, like who am I to not put it out there when this woman has now paid off all of her debt except for her mortgage, which they're now like pumping through, and is going to go on an overseas holiday in May with her husband. Like, and she wouldn't have been able to do it without this simple tools that I created, which is just, it's such a no-brainer kind of thing for me. It's something that I love to do. Like, I love researching about money and ways of managing it and ways of thinking of it and creating a system that makes it really clear and easy to, whatever. Like, I just love doing that. And so who am I to not just put that out there? It's not about me. Like, it's not about me. So what I'm trying to say is, stop thinking it's about you. Like, other people can benefit from the stuff that you create, and like, it's just so not effing about you. So stop trying to think it is. A really cool thing, I know it's going on for a really long time, and a cool thing that I have started to do much more recently, doing my Awaken Yoga, is consecrate. Like, really have the intention that like, I want the benefits, the outcomes, the whatever of my actions to be for the highest good of others. Like, you can have desires, but you consecrate it and basically take your ego out of it, and like, you. It's not about your benefits and outcomes. It's like I'm handing over the benefits and outcomes of me doing this thing up and over to the higher good, greater will, whatever you want to call it. And that takes the ego out. And it, like for some people, thinking of it this way is really going to help. For me, it does. It's not about you. It's just so not about you. So stop thinking it's about you. That's my tongue unleashed for today. If you like this video, I think anyone you know could benefit from seeing it. Please like it and share it. And if you want to keep getting this content, head over to the YouTube channel, Alexis My Tongue Unleashed, and subscribe, or like and follow the Facebook page, because obviously if you just like it, it's not going to tell you unless you follow it when the new videos come up. My Tongue Unleashed. All right. I hope you guys have a really awesome day. See ya.